Well, good morning to you. Let's get into it here with some shower activity. It'll be on and off throughout the day. The possibility of a storm or two this morning, not out of the question. We'll take a break with that, getting into the afternoon, holding on to mostly showers this afternoon. And then maybe into the evening and overnight, we could see more thunderstorm activity coming back as well. Friday, mostly showers working through the area and mild conditions. We could have a slight chance of picking up a thunderstorm or so, but once we get in the weekend, drier conditions for now. We will see some late day rainfall possibly moving into the evening with increasing clouds for Sunday, though, but it'll be a nice day to get out and enjoy that. Holding on to thunderstorm activity working through our area right now, potentially here working toward us. We're also seeing down to the south from Wichita, Kansas, all the way down into areas of Texas, working towards the, getting down towards New Orleans as well. You may see a little bit of storm activity working in the area there. Right now we get closer. We're not in the major threat. We just have some remnant moisture that's been coming in with the cooler air coming in, trying to get in from Canada as well, working up with that moisture coming in off the Gulf. So that's going to include the possibility of a thunderstorm or two from light to moderate rainfall and maybe a wee bit more associated with that underneath as we get down to Prairie du Chien and Bosqueville and all the way to Madison. We'll keep an eye on that. Holding on to today, mostly 50s and some 60s in there. So we're seasonal all the way up to slightly above seasonal averages working in the forecast for us today. This will continue on as we go through the sunrise time. Storm activity will start to move up more to the north there. That will continue to press as we go right through the morning time into the late morning into the early afternoon hours, where we go widespread with this rainfall working into it as we finish out between 3, 4, and 5 o'clock in the afternoon going into your evening commute. Light rainfall continues to move in with maybe a hint of moderate rainfall associated with that. By the time we get into the tail end of the evening commute, rain becomes lighter with the possibility of thunderstorm activity not out of the question, coming back again as we go into the 11 o'clock hour, and then finishing up from that tracking across from Prairie du Chien and Decorah back over to La Crosse and then up to Black River Falls and then cutting out of the area, as you can see that there finishing out, and then it all slides eastward out of the region as we go into 5 o'clock in the morning for tomorrow. By 7 o'clock into the morning time, we're looking at some light rainfall, maybe just a little mist and drizzle. Most of the heavier stuff is down to the south, and that continues out. By the 12 o'clock hour, we're done. We're done, and most of this all begins to clear out of the way, and we get into sunshine to finish out your Friday. As far as rain is concerned, we go through the morning hours. We're picking up some decent rainfall finishing out tonight. We're getting up to maybe a 1/4 of an inch or less in the forecast, maybe up to the north, possibly a 1/2 an inch or less in the forecast. Then we tack on Friday, and we're looking at maybe the possibility of about 3/4 of an inch or less in your forecast as well. How about this, though, as we finish out over the next few days? Away we go with the temperatures getting into at least to the mild, possibly. As we go right into how this all plays out over the next few days, we're looking at possibly the mild, and then eventually wherever it is, looks like there it is. It looks like we get 64 degrees today, 57 tomorrow, and then we're dry with 60s still holding on from middle 60s to upper 60s, and 78 degrees possibly for Monday with all that moisture coming in off the Gulf. We'll hold on to that and carry over with potential severe weather could move into the picture for Monday night going into Tuesday. So we'll keep an eye on that to finish out the day. Back to you.